Morning guys, KDOT 357 coming to you here this morning. Today is Wednesday, August the 15th. So, that means that today and tomorrow is my 2-day deal for those 2 days. So, what do we got? I thought I'd put some revolvers on sale. If any of you revolver fans out there, you know how reliable they are. I've got a Taurus 357 Magnum snub nose. It's the poly snub nose. It's very lightweight, has a fiber optic front sight. It's regular $349, and I got that at $299. $299. We got a Ruger LCR chambered in 38 special. It'll also shoot to 38 plus P rounds. We got that at $469, but I got it on sale at $429. $429 for a Ruger LCR. LCR stands for lightweight compact revolver, and it is lightweight. You've got to put it in your hand. It's super nice revolver there, and they do them in all sorts of different calibers as well. And I've got, if you're interested, it's a little more money, but I've also got a 9mm Ruger revolver. It has moon clips, and that's a nice piece there. A Rossi, I usually have no problem moving these. We hadn't had this in long at all. I got a Rossi for $299 in 357 Magnum with, I believe it's got a 4-inch barrel on it. It's blued. It's never, according to the customer when I bought it, it's never been fired. And upon inspection, it looks like that's the case. It doesn't appear to have been fired. It's in like new condition. It doesn't come with a box, but the gun is in like new condition. 357 Magnum, I got it for $299. Then I got another Taurus. This is out of my inventory, a gun that I've had that I just never shoot. And it's a very nice piece. It's an older piece. It's a pre-lock. It's a Taurus Model 82 Security chambered in 38 special, blued with nice wooden grips. It's a nice gun. It's a very nice gun. I've got it in the case here. I've got it at $349, but I'll let it go for $319, and that's out the door, no tax on that one. And then last, I've had it up here for a little bit. It's a consignment gun. It is a nickel finished Model 58. 41 Magnum. It's a Model 58 41 Magnum Smith & Wesson nickel finish. Nice. I mean, this is a very, very nice piece. It's an older gun. I think, yeah, it goes back to the 70s. It's in super good condition. You need to come in here and take a look at that. We've got it at $1,250, but we let it go for $11.95 out the door. You just got to see the gun. There's not many of these floating around out there. So come on in and see us. And also, if you guys, anybody out there that's looking for an AR-15, Bear Creek Arsenal, I've still got a few of those left, and I've got them on sale still for $449. $449. The internet price on that gun is $599. We've got that gun $150 below the internet price. And that is also the gun that I'm giving away September the 1st. It's on the wall back here. You can come on in here and look at it. How do you get a chance to win it? $1. $1 gets you a chance to win that gun. Of course, you can buy as many tickets as you want. Also, don't forget, in fact, I got to respond to a guy's email. He asked me about that. Transfers. Transfers here at our store are just $19. $19. That means if you buy a gun elsewhere on the internet or what have you, have it sent to us, we just charge $19 to come in and have you fill out the ATF paperwork. We've got a good price on that. We're below most folks in the area. Most folks charge $25, $30. I've even some places charge $50 for transfers. I don't know why they charge that much for 5-10 minutes worth of paperwork. But anyway, we started out at $19, and I'm still $19 after 5 years. So don't plan on changing that price anytime soon. All right, so also, today's Wednesday, so we're getting closer to Saturday. We've still got some seats left in our concealed carry class. I'll be your instructor Saturday. Class fee is just $49. Share the heck out of this video. There's folks out there that they need to get the knowledge to learn when they can use force, when they can use deadly force. By the way, if any of y'all saw my video on my YouTube channel, I think it's titled My Opinion on the Clearwater, Florida shooting where this Mr. Michael is it Drika, or whatever? I'm not sure how to pronounce his last name, but I just saw on the news this morning where the district attorney's office did bring charges on him, okay, for manslaughter. You know, and man, that thing's gotten over, that video that I did has gotten over 2,000 views, 300 and some comments already. Of course, you know, half and half. Some think, you know, that, well, my opinion is that he used deadly force too soon. In North Carolina, that shove would have stayed at the level of a simple assault. That man that shoved him walked away. I saw another video on it this morning about the news where they weren't going to charge this guy, and I mean where they were going to charge this guy, and I saw the entire video. So when I did my comments on the first video, it was a very limited piece of that video that I saw. So I only commented on what I saw. Okay, now I saw everything leading up to it and then afterwards. No doubt in my mind, in North Carolina, he'd gone to jail and been charged that day, the first day. Obviously, in Florida, there's more latitude when it comes to using deadly force to defend yourself. Listen, I'm all for using force to defend oneself, even up to and including deadly force should you need to use that force. But, you know, when you're going to use deadly force, which there's a high risk of taking someone's life, you know, be sure that you're within the bounds of the law, okay? Because I always say, you know, you get on the trigger too fast and that could land you in prison. However, if you don't get on the trigger fast enough when you should, that could land you in the ground, all right? So, and I'll probably do a separate video on that just as a comment on that video. I got on there already this morning and I put in a comment. I said, well, guys, you know, there you go. You know, the guy was ultimately charged. So the sheriff down there didn't think he should have been charged. I mean, that was his opinion. And he was just trying to interpret the law the way that it's written down there in Florida. However, the DA's office, upon further investigation, found probable cause for a charge of manslaughter. It doesn't mean he's going to be convicted in court, okay, but he has been charged. So apparently the DA's office thought that he used deadly force too soon. So I'm going to cut it off. I'm a little over 7 minutes right now. I really didn't want to get too much into that. I was going to do a separate video on that, and I probably will. But so come on in here and see us, 1606 Westover Drive, Sanford, NC 27330. Our phone number is 919-708-5475. And don't forget to sign up for concealed carry, CarolinaFirearmsTraining.com. Just go to courses, click on the August calendar, and sign up for the 18th class, or you can come on by the store and pick up one of these deals on a revolver and use it this Saturday for concealed carry. And by the way, if you don't have a gun, we can rent you one for $20, which includes the 30 rounds of ammunition. So I'll see you next time. Stay armed, stay safe, and I'll see some of you this Saturday. Stay safe.